People that are hungry are willing to do the things today others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have to have a special life. You have to do special things. And that usually means putting in the work and loving it. No one is going to create the future you want for you. We get one opportunity to come this way. We get one shot. We've got one life to live. Life is too short to make excuses. I need you to get out of your comfort zone. If we all woke up ordinary, we'd all start the same, but you've decided you are not going to let events, things, people, or life determine who you become. It is a decision you have to make within yourself. No one else is responsible for that. Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting until you see it. Failure is only permanent if you choose not to get back up. What you do today will determine your future. You are closer than you've ever been before. Do me a favor. Those 15 minutes are not worth the rest of your life. It is not easy, but it is worth it. You woke up this morning to chase your dream until you catch it. You're going to have to sacrifice who you used to be. Don't run from difficulty, run to it. Every single day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. It is a new day, a new opportunity. Every day won't be good for you, but something is always happening. You have to make it happen. Every day of your life, you must believe in yourself. You must have enough faith to understand that it is up to you to make a difference. Your only competition is yourself. Shut down every negative thought that comes into your brain. Each time it pops up, tell yourself no. Use the 5-second rule. You have 5 seconds to act on your impulse or it is gone. So don't wait 5 seconds. Rise and grind, rise and shine. You might start on the right path feeling good, but it gets harder. Life starts to push back. When you have nothing else left to give, you have to find something else. Turn on that grind switch. Do whatever it takes to get what you want. It is time to set yourself on fire. Live life with passion. Rise and grind, because the mindset of greatness knows adversity breeds resilience. Resilience leads to next level success. Wake up. Get up. Give every ounce of your heart and soul. If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to win? It is time to change your perception. The reality is you've got to put something in to get something out. You are going to have those bad days, but keep on grinding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important part of your life. It is a decision you have to make within self. Life is going to bring you ups and downs, mountains and valleys. Pressure can create diamonds or it can bust a pipe. Pressure is not the problem. The challenge for you and me is what will we do with the pressure we're under? Will we allow it to bust the pipe, or will we step into the uncomfortable? Or will we step into the uncomfortable? If we grab hold of the pressure, take control of what we can, which is ourselves, our reactions, and how we respond, that pressure can create something valuable like a diamond. There are behaviors and habits we develop over time, often unintentionally. A lot of times, we're influenced by the people we're around. We catch things from each other. I realized hard work works. Make good choices, and good things happen. There is never a wrong time to do what is right. Hard work and good choices will always create opportunities for your dreams. I found the courage in the middle of an uncomfortable and seemingly hopeless storm to face the thing I was most afraid of, myself. Don't lose the ability to know that you are a critical thinker. You have the ability to process, think, rationalize, and make conclusions. It is inside you. Don't settle for anything less than real and authentic. If you want to go somewhere you've never gone, you have to do something you've never done. You have to go to a place inside you that you've never been before. You are not sentenced to this life. You chose it. We all want to do something. We all want to be somebody. We all want to go somewhere. If these things are going to happen, we've got to stop habitually gravitating toward excuses. You've got a destiny to fulfill. You've got a purpose to walk into. You've got to put a new mind in yourself. You've got to restructure your thinking. I am ready to make history and do something nobody ever thought I could do. We mistake comfort for fulfillment. Comfort is equivalent to complacency. Accomplishment is about stepping beyond comfort. I choose not to be a common man. It is my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. Who doubts you? That is not the problem. The problem is when you doubt you. When you doubt yourself, nothing gets done. You've got to believe in you. You've got to believe in your ability. You've got to believe that you can win. I am here to talk to the game changers, the change agents who are willing to confront any part of themselves that isn't speaking to their wildly amazing future. When someone is in love with who they've been called to become, there are no days off. Don't wait another moment. It is lonely. It is challenging. It requires discipline and perseverance. It is a mindset. It is not over until I win. People who make excuses are not connected to their destination. They have no end game, but I am just wondering, is there anyone here with a dream? I am ready. Say it with me. I am ready. Consider this your wake-up call. Most people fail to realize that pain is inevitable. Pain is unavoidable. There is no path in life without pain. You will face challenges, difficulties, and giants. Pain is inevitable. If I am going to hurt like this, let me cry because I am in the best shape of my life. Let me cry because I am building my legacy. Let me cry because it hurts, but there is a reward on the other side of my pain. Everything in life comes with hardship. At some juncture, you will encounter pain. I don't care what it is, losing weight, starting a new relationship, building new behaviors. It doesn't matter what you are after. If you don't go to the gym, it is going to hurt you. If you do go to the gym, it is going to hurt you. But on the other side of that pain, there is a reward discipline. It is the reward of longevity. It is the reward of influence. Do you want results? Do you want a reward or do you want regrets? The decision is yours. So choose your hard. Pain is inevitable and unavoidable. Pick your pain. Everybody has a plan until life knocks them out. Processing pain is a skill set you have to acquire. It is a type of currency. If you want the future, you are going to have to get acquainted with pain, the pain of discipline, the pain of growth, the pain of learning. It all hurts. So pick your pain, choose your hard. Hear me when I say this. Pain is unavoidable. It is hard to let go of the past. It is hard to acquire new skills. It is all hard. But the reward on the other end of many of these hardships is worth it. Choose reward or regret. Pain ends. Pain has an expiration date. Everybody wants resurrection, but nobody wants the pain of dying to themselves. There is a pain that hurts you, and there's a pain that changes you. So today, all I want you to do is make a decision. Choose your hard, rise and grind. You get out of life exactly what you put into it. Control, Alt, delete, control yourself. Alter your thinking, delete negativity. It is about manifestation. What have you been destined to become? Wake up. Life is not responsible for how you take care of your own mindset. You are not dead. Your heart is still beating. The journey must continue. Stop drowning and learn how to swim. Don't blame life. You just need to be a little tougher than your circumstances. Stop concerning yourself with things you can't control. What are you made of? What is your mentality? What are your skill sets? Start writing down the vision. What are your goals? You are still alive for a reason. In this very moment, you have an opportunity. When you take action, when you show passion, when you put in the work, you can't help but win. Limits exist only in the mind. You will meet challenges. There will be times when you want to give up, but you don't have permission to do so. What good is your greatness if you don't stand on it? You have two options. You can give up or you can get up. This is your day. Get up and beat yourself from yesterday. I need you to rise and grind. It all starts with your mindset, a mindset that combines discipline, strength, confidence, and ambition is a powerful mindset. Be faithful, be productive. I know you've got some doubt. I know you feel stuck, but listen, this is the day everything changes. Get up and get after it. That is what is going to separate you from the pack. Rise and grind. Wake up with a renewed spirit. You just need to be 1% better than you were yesterday. If you can be 1% better, you are making progress. I wake up early. Some days when I wake up early, I think, if I go back to sleep, there's no guarantee I'll wake up. All I have is right now. Are those 15 minutes so sweet that I am going to push back my dream? What is that one thing you are saying to yourself? I am going to make my dreams become a reality. I need you to actually be a beast. Get into beast mode and stay in beast mode. You've got one life to live. It is time to get it done. Are you tired of just thinking about it? Are you focused more on the risk than the reward? You are listening to the wrong people. Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. The question is, how bad do you want this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to put in the work? The prize goes to the hardest worker in the room. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get to a place where every single thing you do is phenomenal. You are not all in. If you get to that point where you do exactly what you say you are going to do, you are going to get to the next level. At the end of the day, you can listen to a million motivational speeches, but you're going to have to wake up and make a decision to get it done. If you are tired of where you are, you already have everything you need to get started. Stop waiting. Your dreams are phenomenal. But you, as an individual, are average. What I am challenging you to do is go from average to good, from good to great, and from great to phenomenal. Enough is enough. I've got a destiny to fulfill. I am sick and tired. Everybody's got a dream, but many of you, your beast mode is idle. When you leave this place, your life is going to go to a whole other level if you can learn to turn that switch on and keep it on. Everybody's got purpose, but we are generationally programmed to love convenience. It is so convenient to make an excuse. You've got to stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Rule number 1, kill the comparison game. Stop it. Stop blaming everybody else. When will you look in the mirror and stop comparing yourself to everyone else? The truth is, the reason you haven't done it is that you are afraid. Stop making so many excuses. An excuse is nothing but cosmetic. The underlying issue is fear. Be committed to being a champion. Stay hungry. You've got to trust yourself. Run that mile. When you start to feel tired, get into that second gear. Don't quit on you. Don't quit on your success. Why are you here? At the end of it all, you must understand that you must be the last one standing strong and ready. When somebody is in love with who they've been called to become, there's no day off. I am not a light switch. You can't turn me off. Every single day, I am giving everything I have. Let the world see something they've never seen before in you. You are not done yet. Keep going. Earn your victory. When you cross that finish line, look up. Take a deep breath because you made it. If it is important to you, you'll find a way. 3 things, work on your work. First, you've got to study your work. You should be studying your own work. You should be your own performance coach. Second, critique your work, examine it, and measure it. I am my greatest critic. You've got to know where you are to know where you are going. Third, reflect on your work. Step back and think about how you do what you do. Study your work, critique your work, and reflect on your work. If you can do this, you're going to go to a whole other level. Stop just going to work. You should get better at what you do. Stop looking for a promotion if you are not going to increase your performance. How bad do you want it? Do you want it as bad as you want to breathe? If you are still alive, there is room for growth. Every day has got to get better. I need increased performance. Once you increase your performance, everything else increases. This is about commitment. If you want to succeed, you can't play around. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. If you count the cost, you might quit. Don't count the cost. You just do what you've got to do. If you want more money, if you want to leave a legacy, you've got to increase. You can't stay where you are. If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always got. Increased performance is going to increase your pay. Increased performance is going to increase your responsibility. The future is very expensive. Oftentimes, we don't hit these targets because we're not considering the cost. Let me share a few things you need to start sacrificing right now. Number 1, your time. You got to sacrifice your time. You can't have the future if you're sleeping when the world sleeps. You've got to learn how to get up when everybody else is sleeping. You've got to learn to manage the time that is given to you. Number 2, comfort. I need you to get out of your comfort zone. You've got to break out of your comfort zone. Are you tired of being comfortable? Number 3, past versions of yourself. Every season requires a new version of you. You've got to sacrifice the old. You say goodbye to the old version of yourself. The next thing that has got to go is fear. Fear is disguised as rationality. I need you to find a mirror and tell yourself, I am not afraid. I fear never starting. I fear sleeping on my potential. The next thing you are going to have to sacrifice is your vice. I don't know what your vice is. Sometimes you are going to have to surrender. It takes a lifetime of discipline. Can you surrender what is possessing you? If you are going to achieve it, then you are going to need some stamina. If you are going to be extraordinary, you can't make ordinary sacrifices. You can't have the future if you can't surrender something that is no longer serving you. There are some people you've kept in your life. They are toxic. They add no value. It is time for the next version of yourself. Snap out of it. This version of you is not going to carry you into this next season. You're going to have to sacrifice who you used to be. Your future self will thank you. It is not going to be easy. There will be a lot of days when you want to quit, but what you can never do is accept losing. You never lose. You only learn. All of the hard work you are putting in today will pay off. We've got to learn how to execute the day. What is it that you can do today to get closer to your future a few years from now? Will you be living the life you've envisioned? Don't negotiate with yourself. Your future self needs you to have the courage to keep going. Sometimes you have to extend your hand. You can't always do it by yourself. Sometimes you've got to be soaring with the right eagles. We've also got to be kind, not only to others, but to ourselves. Be kind to yourself. The future takes time to manifest. It is going to require you to become a different version of yourself. Remember why you are doing what you are doing. It is difficult, but I am determined. I need you to believe that you cannot be broken. You are an unbreakable force. Everything you are doing right now will eventually pay off. All of the people you see shining are only shining because of consistent, relentless grinding, your daily decisions, your habits, your programming. Blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice. It is not easy, but it is worth it. There will be nights when you cry yourself to sleep. But if you keep going, your future self will thank you. If you can hear your future self talking to you now, the future you would say, thank you for not giving up. Turn your haters into your motivators. The adversity, the hills you have to run, the mountains you have to climb, they are taking you to greatness. So don't run from the adversity. It is going to make you stronger. You are overcoming the sour taste of now to get to the sweet taste of later. You want to leave a legacy. So for now, it is about the uncomfortable discipline and sacrifice, because the cash out in the future means today you've got to pay the price. You've got to be locked in and stay woke. It is time to remove negative people from your circle. Find yourself a positive tribe. Everybody on your team is working as a unit. You owe it to your future self to make money moves, because time waits for no one. Walk with character and integrity so your reflection in the mirror is who you want to see. Your future self is counting on your current self. Greatness is your destiny. Every step you take today matters. This is a great day to win.